Hey everyone, Nuno here, welcome back to Grimoire. Now, there's a few things that have changed since the previous episode. First of all, I bought myself a few more expansion packs, the ones that were the remaining ones, that means natural disasters and the one from the snow. I don't really remember the name. Either way, I have now all the expansions. I'm just waiting for, I think it's tomorrow, the day that is going to be released, the new expansion Park Life, which I also pre-ordered it, so I will wait for the key for the new expansion. I'm not really sure if it's going to work, or maybe I'm going to wait a while before installing the new expansions, because I'm using a lot of mods and assets in this city, which is Grimoire, and now it's Grimoire with two towns, Brooktown and Victoria Town. Anyways, previous episode we built this sewage facility, and I think for the industrial area it's good because we have no demand, basically, or very little demand, but we do have a lot of residential and commercial demand. And I do, like I said before in the previous episode, I want to expand my Victoria Town, so that's something I really want to do, and it's something I'm probably going to do. It's not just I'm going to do, I'm going to expand it. And also I'm thinking about building, like I said before, I want to build a water storage facility, because I don't want to use a water pump from the river. I want to use this riverside to create some kind of like I don't know, like a quay or something, like a place. I don't know. I want to use it to build something cool and nice. And it may not work. It may be just useless, and there's like a huge possibility for that to happen. But anyways, I want to do that. And also something I really need to do eventually in the future is to rebuild this city. I mean, this town, I'm sorry. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just, I don't know, it's not flowing to me. It doesn't seem to be organic enough. And that's something I want to do eventually in the future. Also, the roads, I need to upgrade them and all that. And another thing I want to try to do, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do today, or I don't even know if I'm going to do it on camera. Maybe I'll do it off camera, which is to expand Crescent Hills eventually in here. This seems to be a very fertile land, like this section in here. So we may expand Crescent Hills this way, I think. And I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this part of the town. I'm not really sure if Crescent Hills town is going to grow that much. I mean, it's not looking bad, but it's not looking great either. So it's something we have to figure out later on, okay? But for today, let's try to build a water facility. I wanted to keep it near our industry, but I'm really thinking about placing it near these wind turbines. I mean, let me look at pollution, because that's the most. Where is pollution? Pollution. This is. Oh, here it is. The big time pollution is here. You know, this is where you're getting most of your big ground pollution. And I think that we are good regarding this. Let me look at the water. I mean, water is clear in here, of course. Now that sewage is around here. So I'm probably thinking in placing some the water facility. And let me look. Oh, there's like these tanks, reservoirs. This seems like interesting, but I think that these are from the previous. I think these are from previous DLC. So from the DLC that I bought. Yeah, that's definitely it. So I could build a small pump, and a small pump is good enough for pumping small towns. So, and it can be used on urban parts of the city. So I could place something around here, for instance. I mean, this is kind of it's fair enough, I guess. We could place it in here, and it doesn't require to be near the road, but yeah, definitely I would place it near the road. I could place it around here, and this would definitely pump a bit of water. That would be enough for this section, but I'm mostly thinking about having a large water pumping station, which, if that's gonna happen, let me see how many what is the capacity in here. So we have like 320,000. And how much is the normal one? 120. And I also have this other one from water that gives me 304. Okay, so I think this is good enough. Money wise is going to be more expensive than this one, of course, but it's something I think we can work with, and I think it could work around here with no big problems. So it's near the wind turbines, and I don't know, I think it's, let me place it. If I don't like it, then yeah, we will see what happens. So it's not completely the problem is not in flat land, and that's kind of annoying that it's not on a flat land. So somehow it kind of annoys me. So what I'm gonna do, because it's not on flat land and I want flat land, I'm going to level up. So let's turn this off. Let's go a bit more like this maybe. I'm gonna try to level up the terrain in here. Let's go a bit bigger. Okay, here, like this. So by leveling up a little bit the terrain in here, we can does it look bad like this? No, it doesn't. It looks good. So by doing that, now we can build a dirt road. I would like to try to do some kind of yeah, let me turn on anarchy because this one was built. It was built really near that. Okay, and now we will let me see if I can do it, a small roundabout. So I'm not really completely sure I can. Let's try it. So 2 units. Okay, no, not like this, I'm sorry. So 2 units and 2 units. Is it like this? Yeah, 2 units, 2 units. Okay, so we have like this small, kind of like small roundabout in here. Maybe it's too big, maybe it is, so we can try to move it. Should we try to move it a little bit? Maybe. Let me just try to figure out if I should try. Maybe it's not move it. No, I don't want to move it. I want to make it smaller. So maybe we can go like this. Maybe a little bit like this. Maybe it's too much. Okay, I think this is, yeah, it's good enough. We can now place a tree over there in the middle. What kind of tree it is? Is it like this? No, right, single one. Is it like this? Yeah, that's okay. It kind of looks strange, but yeah, it's okay. Now we can definitely move this one to be around here. Around this plot of land. Oh, okay. We need to probably, because this is 2 in the center, let's try to flatten a little bit more the land in here. So let's try to flatten it a little bit more around here. Okay, so just a little bit more around here. Okay. Let's try to move this again. Find it in a more kind of flat land in here. I think this is the best place. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's not perfect. No one is saying it is perfect, but you know, I think it's okay. I think it is okay. So we have our water pumping system over there. So now, oh yeah, of course, I forgot. What is this one? heating. Water pipe with heating pipes. Boiler station. Okay, this is a geothermal plant station. This is probably if you have a snow map or a map with snow. That's probably why. Okay, let's try to build it around here, and then let's try to connect it over here. Okay. We do have electricity over there because it's powered by those wind turbines. So that's good enough. Okay, and having that in mind, let me just kind of erase this one in here. And with that said, there's now going to be a few other problems. Okay, I want to demolish this, remove this road. No longer, it's needed no longer. And now, let me just turn off all of this. And we need to connect this power line somewhere else, probably around here. Okay, so we connected power line over there. And yeah, I think that what this means now is that I have to expand, because I wanted to expand Victoria Town, and I'm going to do that, but I probably want to expand now a little bit more our Brooktown around here, so that we can have electricity without the need of these power lines, at least these ones in here. Okay, so if we're going to do that, we are definitely going to need more roads in here. I mean, eventually I should try to think about changing them to some kind of avenues, but for now, I think for now it's okay. I think it is. Let me try to figure out what I can do in here. So I want to do something like, okay, first of all, I want to do like stick it to the ground. Let's take off. Let's remove energy a little bit. Okay, let's go this way. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, sticking it into the ground. Kind of making it more or less like, I don't know, should it be like this? Maybe 10 units. Okay, we have 10 units over there. I also want to bring something around here. And 5 units here, and maybe I should try, I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. I really don't know if I like it. We can place some trees around here. This city needs trees. Definitely needs trees. I also want to bring something. Okay, let's go a little bit free flow. So I want to definitely try something around here. So maybe a little bit like this. Okay, I like this way. And I may try maybe a little bit more like that. Okay. It's not a pretty city, but can I go a bit more like this? Yeah, I can. And we can definitely expand this to be, or we can definitely do this a little bit more residential zoning in here. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do here, but probably with the quay or something like that, I can have like some kind of avenue near the river. I don't know. We will see. We will see what happens. And maybe we can connect these two in here. Why not? I mean, why not? Yeah, I'm going to destroy quite a few houses, but why not? I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, you're losing your houses, but tough luck. Anyways, now let's try to place some zoning, or let's try to do some zoning in here. Okay, I think we can definitely, let's go this way. We can definitely do something a bit more like this around here. Not even sure what kind of house. There's nothing we can do here. I think I'm gonna go with like this, and everything else is going to be, I think I want to place everything in here like it's going to be, all of it is going to be a residential. I mean, we're gonna have like big houses eventually, and I don't mind. Let me just Remove this one in here. Do I want to place a small house over there? No. Nope. No, I do not want that. And definitely I don't want this in here. And definitely I don't want this. We could try. Can we try? Maybe. Okay. We can try something like this. Okay. So we have a bit more control over that. Okay. Let me see what we can do. Can we do something like this? Okay, I think. Yeah, I think this is all right. It's okay. We can also place something, more houses around here. I don't want to place anything around there. It's not a problem anymore because we no longer have. What is this? Oh, there was a car over there parked in the road. We no longer have any kind of service in here making noise or anything like that, so we can definitely build houses. So more houses, more money coming in. So that's great news. Okay, so that's let me look at the water pipes. Yeah, there's like a lack of water pipes, so let's try to erase these ones in here because these are not working properly. Let's go like this, and eventually we can go a bit more like this, and then like this. Okay, some kind of loop, inside loop, something like that. Here is something I should definitely try to do, like placing here and then placing here. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think it kind of will. It kind of works that way. Now, commercial. We need more commercial, and we are going to build a. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to build, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna build another commercial. So this is gonna be like a triangle commercial zone in here, kind of. And we are going to place. I mean, I'm not gonna place anything over there. I want to place in the main street, and I want to place like a 3x3 and then a 4x4. So big buildings in here, and maybe a 2x2 in here also. Even though we don't have. Let me check if we have what kind of commercial buildings we can have in here. Not really sure what I'm gonna place in here. I don't want to place. Oh, everything is very expensive. Ooh. I think everything is very, very expensive. I don't want to place. I want to place something cheap. I want to place some medium mark. No, this is big. This is too big. What about this one? Nope. Nope. No. Nothing like that. Yeah. Eco commercial. What is that? Nope. These are. Oh, generic. No. McDonald's. We already have one. What about a? Yeah, we could do maybe a burger. Nope. Maybe a pizza? Pizza Hut? Maybe. It's okay. Quite interesting. Requires a 3x. Okay, I don't know. Let them build by themselves, and we'll figure it out later on. Okay. Meanwhile, I want to place, because I can, all of it in concrete. Eventually, if it's required, which may be required.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about 3 things.
Eventually, we can later on change it.
And the third thing, bird
something
things.
else.
The homes of native birds.
But you see, you guys come, come to the street, you come here, you start coming to the city, and get this park and fly. That means we should definitely place some parks. We do have enough. Don't we have enough space for parks? Yes, we do. Let's place a 1x1 park in here, which is kind of okay. we definitely can place one like this in here, so we can place more parks around
Italian threading.
around this zone in here,
Jean jacket.
which is not that bad. Not bad at all.
And
Okay.
with an appropriate markup,
Isn't
bring
there
it to
anything
you.
with two?
Just because you don't have taste
So I can
doesn't
only
mean
place
you
one by
shouldn't
one.
have pants.
Should I place
new
another
apparel.
one by one in here?
Clothes, but not quite.
Not really sure I want to. Let me see how it looks like. Yeah, it's kind of
fungi, wheatgrass, kelp, algae,
know.
microgreens, and giant potatoes.
honestly I don't
Even
know,
inebriated
but
beverages for our less enlightened
let me look-
colonists.
let me see.
Unlike
Oh yeah,
you
I can place
irrational
another park in
earthlings,
here. So yeah.
We Martians, of course,
We can have like a
only eat
small
for
park in here.
sustenance and maximum nutritional value.
All right.
Food is
All
fun.
right.
Food
Alrighty
is
now.
fuel.
We also want to. Do I want to bring more? I could bring more commercial zones. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. Anyways, guys, let me unpause it and let's see what happens. We want to grow. We want to grow the city. We need more people, more money. Let me see how the water supply is. Okay, we have enough now. We have too much. Let me look at talking about that. Let me look at the budget. How is the sewage? Okay, so it is water and sewage and heating. Everything is in the same founding. This is where we are spending more of our money. Electricity also. Let's go to 100%. Okay, let's go 100% electricity. It's okay, and we could definitely go maybe 50%. No, needs to be a bit more. Maybe a bit more in the 60%. Maybe 60%. No, maybe a bit more. Let's go 70%. The problem is the water availability. Okay, let's go 100% and that's it. I'm not gonna change this anymore. I was thinking about changing this a little bit, but it's worthless. Worthless. We're spending a lot of money, it's true, but we have enough money. We're making enough money for it. Either way. So let's look at how is the water pumping? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's perfect. All right. How is it? Let me look at the new. Okay, we have different kind of commercial buildings in here. We have this one which is 4 workers. That's okay. 8 workers. I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but it kind of works out. Okay. All right. Anyways, guys, let me see what else can we do. I definitely I need to rethink a little bit. So before finishing this episode, I'm thinking, should I rebuild this a little bit? The city, kind of like the city hall center. I definitely don't like the way it is. I mean, this crossing in here. I mean, you come here. I mean, it's not. Look, guys. It's not ugly at all. You come from here. You reach here. Everything is pretty and all. You can have a nice moment in there. You can chill out. You have some place to be and all. You have some shops, bus stop, a little bit of a plaza in here or park. Cool and all. But then there's this empty land. I mean, I don't like it. So maybe I'm gonna leave this for the next episode where I have more time, because I'm probably gonna do some kind of gardening in here, or some kind of like park, maybe a bit like this one in here, maybe a little bit like this one. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like this one, but similar maybe, or not. I don't know. We have like we have this which is not connected. Okay, we have this one, which is no, there is no road access. Yeah, I have to fix it. Okay, let's now build. We need a park in here. We definitely need a park here. So let's build a park. Should we place a small park? Maybe. If we place a small park, we are going to destroy. Okay. If I place a small park, I'm going to destroy a few houses, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. So we have now a small park here, which is good. We still have this empty space, which we can definitely do something else around here, but for now let's just keep the park over there. This will mean that all these houses will probably start upgrading. We're gonna bring more people into it because the upgraded houses means more people in the house, I think. In the household. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot one important thing before finishing the episode. Dun, dun, dun. We should build a park over here and a park over here. So one park here and one park here, and we can definitely fix. We can fix this. Kind of looks nice, and we have parking spots, which will also upgrade this commercial zone. Perfect solution for an empty space. Yeah. All right. Let's also bring. We still have a lot of commercial demand, so we should, and we will. Let me build a bigger commercial building in here, something like this. And we could definitely bring maybe a few more buildings in here, something like that. They don't need to be side by side, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a few more buildings in here. Yep, it doesn't hurt out at all. Maybe we could bring this one. Bring one like this. 2 by 2. See what happens. A little bit more commercial in this central kind of section. And we need more commercial in Brooktown also. Don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm not really sure if I want to place commercial in here. Even sure I want to place commercial over here. But I guess I do. No, I want to bring this in the garden. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop here because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. If you guys have some kind of suggestion, please give me one. I'm probably going to next episode. I'm thinking about upgrading this Crescent Hills town district, something like that. And let me just look at the districts. Yeah, everything is inside districts. Yes, kind of. Why is this one is not? This one is not over there. But we can bring it to Evergreen. Okay, so it looks a little bit like that. Hey, if I do one more thing in here, it could be like a snail or an android, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys soon in the next episode. Also, please, if you have any kind of suggestion what I should do next, leave a comment down below. should I rebuild the town hall, or should I keep on expanding Victoria Town, maybe Brooktown? There's a lot of expansion to be done. Should I expand Crescent Hills with more farms, or should I expand our industrial evergreen park, which doesn't have that much demand, but it's starting to get a little bit more because we are getting more people. Also, we are very close to reaching 5,000 citizens. That will unlock the busy town milestone. So guys, that's it. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers. This is Nuno.